Welcome back to Is That True? Here's your host, Curly Featherwig, and your co-host, Blanche Ribonaire.
Thanks, Eric. I'm Curly Featherwig.
And I'm Blanche Ribonaire.
We need to rewind our brains from the riddle from yesterday. Blanche, could you remind us?
So I actually thought about it last night, and I'm pretty sure the answer is space goats. Like, wearing their little helmets, they may be like turquoise or something, because they have like weird, toxic, whatever. But I think it's space goats. But this was our riddle. How does the moon cut its hair?
Well, that's a good guess.
Yeah, sort of. But the answer is eclipse it. Like an eclipse, he clips it. You get it? Isn't that so cool?
That was a funny one.
It was more like a joke, but I still really like it.
Yes, that was a good one. And really good job to people who guessed it.
Yeah, that was like really hard. But, yeah.
So, are you ready for Would You Rather?
I'm totally ready.
Okay, here's a Would You Rather. Would you rather always be late or always be waiting?
I don't like being late at all, but being the first one at like a Zoom meeting is sort of weird, because like then you have to make small talk with like someone else. It's sort of weird. I don't like making small talk, even though I'm pretty good at it, but I think I'd rather always be late.
You would?
I'd rather always like run into class and get all the attention instead of having to sit there and like entertain myself. I'd rather be like the center of attention.
Okay, that's a good idea. I think I'd rather always be early. I tend to be late.
Is that why you have me?
No.
Because I always remind you.
Yes, that's true, but yeah.
Well, okay then.
Yes. Well, leave your opinion in the comments.
That'd be sort of interesting. See that?
Yes, it really would. And come back after the break.
This is a public service announcement. Please remember to vote by November 3rd if you are 18 or are going to be 18 by then.
Oh no, where am I? What's the time? You just asked for the time?
Yes, I need to know. What's the time? Glad you mentioned it. I have so much time. Wanna see? Yes, please, I need to know the time.
Here, you can have some of my time.
That's not what I meant. I mean like clock time. Oh, I thought you meant herb time, but herb time's good too. It can season dishes and stuff like that, and it can be super cool in the garden. I know, I have some growing. Well, if you need some cooking time, call 555-555, same place as hair ties, apple spice, nurse, soil, dictionary reading, moist outlet, mom's song, tissues, clothing, dreams, mini guitar, hose, cats, toothbrush, Sharpie, swimming, ice, knock on wood, drawing, bug spray, COVID-19 movie tongue, straws, eyelash ring things, mirrors, and eyebrows. This business does not mean time and clock time. It means cooking time. Don't try to buy time. Welcome back to Is That True?
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Blanche.
Yes, we're about to start our next round of Is That True? Blanche, would you like to take a guess at what our theme is?
Okay, so with the commercial and like stuff like that and just my awesome little brain, I'm thinking it's rosemary, like the herb. Well, okay, that seems like it's not right because you said but okay, and then spearmint. Spearmint? No? Okay, one last try. I'm thinking cumin.
No, not at all.
Well then, what is it?
It's time.
So like the commercial time?
No, not the herb, like clocks and stuff.
That's sort of interesting.
Yes. Are you ready for our first fact?
Of course I am.
Okay, here is our first fact. The oldest living person ever lived to be 122 years old and 164 days.
That's old.
I'm pretty sure old means older.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, I don't know why he's not in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Probably because he's not the oldest.
Well, he's done so many cool things. I think he'd be, holding a record.
Well, you should ask him if he is.
Okay, I might do that.
Okay, here is a second fact. The first mechanical clock was made in 1900.
Wow.
You sure about that?
No?
Okay, that's sort of suspicious. Well, is it true? I'm just gonna have to wait.
Yes, you are. Here's your third fact. McDonald's sells 375 hamburgers every second in the whole world.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's a lot of hamburgers. And I don't even eat hamburgers.
Yeah, well, other people do.
Yeah, that's true, but every second, that's a lot.
Well, are you ready to hear if they're true or not?
I am.
Okay, our second fact was not true, but the others were. In our second fact, I said mechanical clocks were made in 1900. But no, they're made in 1656.
Wow, that's a big time difference.
Yes, it really is.
Man, I don't know how people survived without clocks. That's so cool.
You are right. Are you ready to hear the riddle?
I am definitely ready to hear the riddle.
Okay. Here's our riddle. What time is it when you can't read your clock? Again, what time is it when you can't read your clock?
I have no idea. I'm not looking at a clock. I don't really know.
Well, good.
That's good of me to not know.
Well, if you do know the answer, put them in the comments.
That's also a good idea.
Yes. Thanks for watching our show.
Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow.
Yes, to hear the answer. Bye.
Bye.
Terrace.